The government has halted seismic exploration in Belize's offshore. We hear more in this report from Ingrid Fernandez.
The environmentalist community won a major victory this afternoon as seismic explorations on Belize's offshore waters were halted after a consultation meeting in San Pedro was disrupted by public outcry against the explorations. On October 11th, Cabinet approved for seismic explorations to take place surrounding the protected areas of Belize. Oceana immediately started a public campaign and legal proceedings to stop the activity. The Coalition to Save Our Natural Heritage, among other environmental organizations, joined the campaign against exploration. The Ministry of Development, Petroleum, Trade and Commerce maintained that seismic activity posed no harm to marine life and said Belize is participating in seismic exploration along with Mexico and the United States. Seismic activity started today. This caused public dissatisfaction as many people felt that proper consultation with the public was not done. Today, the Department of the Environment held an educational consultation to speak with the people, but more questions were posed than were answered.
The purpose of the survey is to collect data in an era that we don't have data. If the government wants to take a policy decision and in the future ban offshore exploration, they have to do it on the basis of something. So they will have to come to us.
What you guarantee that my kids will be able to see dolphins, whales, blue marlins? What you guys guarantee that those things will still be there? My sign and my signature counts as a Belizean. I don't want to know tomorrow you come with another testing, because this is just the beginning. From now on, we're coming to a different story.
Manuel Heredia, Minister of Tourism, who was in attendance, stated that he would relay any information gathered to the Prime Minister. After the consultation, the public sentiment was clear and the government took a decision.
And after hearing what you all had to say this morning at San Belize, the government of Belize has decided that they will suspend
Environmental groups, which led the campaign against seismic exploration, held a press conference to address the matter this evening.
Well, today was a great show of the power of the people, and the reality is that from the beginning of the week, we've been getting out the information to everybody nationwide, coastal communities, tourism sector, across the country, truthfully. And what we have seen is that they're rallying and their voices were actually heard. And what we got today was a positive response in that there has been a press release of the ceasing of the seismic activity that had already commenced.
At this point, we don't really know for how much time it's halted. How important is it to keep vigilant?
It's exceedingly important to keep vigilant. The reality of this is it is a suspension, and so we need to have an open dialogue. We need to speak our voices still to be heard, and the reality of what's happening next, we need to really be on top of it, and when there is calls for consultation, that we can continue to actively participate in that dialogue.
On behalf of the entire coalition, who is represented more than just by the people you see here, so many organizations and individuals, to really say a huge thank you digitally, however it can get out to you, that we have been so grateful, so inspired, so motivated by the clear actions that Belizeans took to make their voices be heard, and that it was listened to is a tremendous moment for Belize's young democracy.
Reporting for Love News, I am Ingrid Fernandez.
Government says it remains committed to the conservation and sustainable use of our natural resources. Clint